And finally for us tonight, it has all the appearances of Hollywood stunt work. People leaping over railings and off buildings with heart-stopping intensity. But parkour, as it's called, is reality, not fiction. In fact, the adrenaline-pumped pastime is becoming so popular, it's even being touted as a future Olympic sport. And while devotees just can't get enough, doctors are warning about the danger of jumping in feet first. CTV medical specialist Avis Favreau explains.
It's taking fitness to a whole new level.
I love the freedom it gives you.
Parkour is a sort of philosophy turned sport, where the body is meant to move freely, the landscape designed to challenge fears.
I just feel alive. I have the feeling of motion, the feeling of moving.
Across Canada, parkour groups are springing up, fueled in part by movies like Casino Royale, featuring James Bond in an awe-inspiring run.
I've had a good 300 to 400 kids just contact me within the last 3 months saying like, oh, I want to get out there and try this. How do I get started? Is there classes? Is there this? Is there that? And so yeah, it's really exploded this year.
And its founder is a 35-year-old Frenchman, David Bell, who regularly posts his exploits on the internet. At its heart are key maneuvers that are practiced over and over until they become fluid movements.
And after doing it for a little while, I think I got into the best shape of my life.
This TV commercial is what hooked 18-year-old Christine Ma.
I just saw all these people moving around in the urban environment. I was like, wow, that's really great. It's really about self-growth. And I could just really push my limits and see how far I can get.
But doctors worry that the sport could lead to injuries, though no one's keeping track yet because parkour is so new to Canada.
A lot of the popular demonstrations of parkour are very much the extreme, and that is what young people tend to want to aspire to, probably a little bit quicker than their talent and ability and experience would suggest they should.
That's why experienced runners say those new to the sport need training available through clubs, but that nicks and cuts are indeed part of the game.
You want to learn how to touch and feel stuff outside. You want to regain the animalistic side to our human body. So we want to feel the concrete. We want to get a few cuts and scrapes just to feel more alive.
An unconventional philosophy for an unconventional sport. Avis Favreau, CTV News, Toronto.
And that's the Canada Days being this Monday, June the 18th. I'm Lloyd Robertson. For all of us here in the National Newsroom, good night. For some of you, your local CTV News is coming right up.
CTV News, Canada's #1 newscast.